Scientists battle disease outbreaks with controversial Jurassic Park experiment. A lot of scientists believe that this is harmful for the environment and humans, but scientists in the US have been given the green light to release 750 million genetically modified mosquitoes in a bid to combat human diseases. But the move has been branded as Jurassic Park experiments by critics, of course. Florida authorities approved the daring mission, which aims to reduce the number of mosquitoes by carrying killer diseases such as dengue fever and Zika virus. The pilot project will see 750 million mosquitoes released in the Florida Keys and surrounding islands in 2021, next year. Environmental campaigners have condemned the plan as a Jurassic Park experiment, warning it could damage the natural ecosystem, let alone our DNA. Now, British-based firm Oxitec has led the project to test whether modified mosquitoes could become an alternative to harmful pesticides. Dangerous diseases carried by mosquitoes are transmitted to humans when bitten by a female insect. Only female mosquitoes bite humans because they need blood to produce their eggs. Now, the project will release these modified males in the hope that they will mate with the female Aedes aegypti mosquitoes, the Egyptian mosquitoes, the Egyptian Nile mosquitoes. During the mating process, the male mosquitoes called OX5034 are designed to produce a female offspring which then dies before it reaches biting age, and over time it's hoped the number of disease-carrying mosquitoes will fall. Now, according to the World Health Organization, the WHO, up to 390 million people are at risk of dengue fever transmitted by mosquitoes every year. Florida Key Mosquito Control District granted approval to the project Tuesday, and the mosquitoes will be released over a period of 2 years. So all of you living in Florida know that this will be done in your area. Now, Oxitec says successful field trials have already taken place in Brazil, and plans are already underway to expand the project into Texas as well as Florida. Campaign group Friends of the Earth warned the project puts both humans and the environment at risk. In a statement, they said the release of genetically engineered mosquitoes will needlessly put Floridians, the environment, and endangered species at risk in the midst of a pandemic. And J.D. Hansen, Policy Director for the International Center for Technology Assessment and Center for Food Safety, said, with all the urgent crisis facing our nation in the state of Florida, the COVID-19 pandemic, climate change, the administration has used tax dollars and government resources for a Jurassic Park experiment. He said the scientists at Oxitec shut down any risks and said we have released over 1 billion of our mosquitoes over the years. So they've already done this. There is no potential for risk of the environment to the environment or humans, they state. Oxitec Chief Executive Gray Franson added, we're looking forward to working hand in hand with the Keys community to demonstrate the effectiveness of our safe, sustainable technology in light of the growing challenges controlling this disease-spreading mosquito, they said. This by Luke Hawker on Express UK. Please tell me what you think about this. If you're in Florida and then in the future in Texas, this will be taking place first in Florida and then in Texas. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, And we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.